Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Analytica. This is your host, Joe Saz. Today, we'll be talking about the Bitcoin ETF that just got approved and the ensuing price action. Hope everyone is doing well, and always be sure to go to sazanalytica.com, join our Discord for free. We have a 2-week trial for our trading
Hello,
algos and
everyone.
other
Welcome
such
to
things,
another
so
episode of Bitcoin.
everyone go in there, check it out. Hope everyone's fucking doing great, though. This is crazy. All right, so straight into some price talk. We're on the 5-minute chart right now. Interestingly enough, the bottom calls were pretty decent. Little risky, obviously. You probably would have been cut down a couple times here. And looking at this first and most importantly, you guys, there's a saying that I think a lot of us forget in times of volatility when the greed really starts kicking in. No trade is a trade. A lot of people need to be active and they need to really keep their hands in the pie here, but I'm telling you, sometimes no trade is a trade, and I'm pretty sure there probably could have been a couple trades in here that would have been great. You probably could have caught a bottom. Would have been great if you caught the top here, on a nasty rip to the upside and catch a $3,000 move down. Could have made a bunch of money. But you probably would have been real checked real hard, stopped out, in just about any of these positions. So it's just important at a time like this to remember that no trade is a trade. And if we need to talk about that more, just say whatever you guys need to in the comments. What's up, Sailing Valhalla Cast? What's up, guys? Hi from New Zealand again. What's up, man? Yo, how's New Zealand? All right, so yeah, looking at this now, look, we had the fake ETF drop because of the hacked Twitter account yesterday, which is pretty wild for that to happen. Apparently, it was what they're saying is that Twitter did a little recovery kind of note, a community note, and they said that the hack came from the SDC side, not Twitter's side, that it had nothing to do with Twitter's systems, it had everything to do with theirs, and also that they did not have two-factor authentication, which is probably really important. So you guys should be sure to get that two-factor authentication on everything, because it doesn't you don't necessarily have hackers going after you, but it's always good to be safe, especially being that you have an interest in crypto, probably money in there. So this was a hacked Twitter account that from Gary Gensler that said the ETF was approved, which was a lie at the time. It was a lie. We had a rip to the upside, rip back down all the way, shredded, absolutely shredded, annihilated order book, and skip the stone across the water a bit here. We double tap down into the 44 mid 44K range where we make a lower low than the panic wick low, which is crazy. Um, And then we pop up immediately into some sell side resistance. And now it's looking super heavy. I mean, I gotta be honest, you guys, this looks like the top. This 100% looks like the top to me right now. Um, let's see here. Felt a wicked trading day for the guys with balls and brains. You need fucking 3 balls minimum to be trading this. Yo, what's up, Mo? Been a while. Hope you're doing well and your family, dog. Al Cubes, great to see you, brother. Um, Dude, so Sailing Valley, cheers, New Zealand's hot summertime and all most of the crazy market actions happen. Yeah, I actually tried to pull an all-nighter, keeping an eye on the market, but yeah, it wasn't really that big a deal, gotta be honest. 32 pack bought, 16.6 pack bought. People are really buying this dip right now. It's a 0.76 move down. Look at these the bid-ask spreads in both aggregated spot markets, aggregated perp markets. We're talking a massive bid-ask spread in favor of the asks, the sellers, massive for aggregated spot markets, and then we're talking, and that's combined around 700 million in orders, and then 1.5 billion in aggregated perp markets, which is pretty dominant red as well. I mean, right now it's tightening up, but a dual band confluence red. I mean, you guys, this thing's probably going down to 40K. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but unless these are fake orders, which I doubt they are, and unless buyers start chasing this, the crazy thing is, look, all we've only been pushed down to 44,300. We're at 45.7. So let's assume that we actually have support down here. All right, we had some buyers chase the book up as high as 45,157. So we probably have support at 45. But look, if this is how bad things are, the competition to sell is looming overhead. then I think that this is a sell the news event, man. I think this is a sell the news event. This is very interesting. Now might be the time to pay some bills. Yeah, I don't really like this that much, that's for sure though. I don't really like how the sellers are stacked. We got a pretty static overhead pack. It's probably new, can't be too old. Probably as old as around 8:40 a.m. my time. 1,029 Bitcoin order at 47,000 flat. In front of it, 46.7, 429 pack. A lot of heavy numbers running the book. Not heavy, but as a pack, we're talking to the same seconds. These are probably the same seller. About an 8 to 10 pack right there. Anyways, 620 Bitcoin sell wall at 48,000. 323, 251, triple digits all the way up. I mean, it's looking a little weak for the bulls. I mean, look at the bull side. We have 44K flat, which we have already not punctured. We haven't punctured that. This wall has been intact. Another 20 pack. This wall has been intact. 10 packs sold. At 44,000, we have a 155 buy wall, and it hasn't even been checked yet. No stop losses triggered, nothing, and it's not stacking up with more orders. Normally, you would say, all right, well, we have a support range, and it's around or greater than 44K. Stack my orders up. 44.05, 44.025, and so forth, right? All the way, probably up until 44.200. Really create that buffer zone. But right now, I'm not seeing that. This is just a completely illiquid buy side order book. Relative now to the orders on the sell side. Now, these are fairly dynamic. We have to keep that in mind. These orders are probably somewhat new. Something that was up here in the 48K range, probably normal. I think yesterday when we were live, it was about 420 Bitcoin, 400 something probably. Now it's 620, a little higher. This is the wild card right here. Until this guy pulls his order, we're fucked. And also until buyers start stacking the fuck up. Because, yeah, so the ETF was approved, Cost Ape. The ETF was approved, and this is about all we got, man. This is about all we got. We got to move from sideways at 45 mid, 45.5 to 46.5. That was the fucking move. I think this is the top. I really do. It's fucking crazy. Who has the ETF now? Well, you know what? We're gonna check that on Twitter. Probably, BlackRock, yo. Oh damn, there's fucking things all over the place right now. There's Twitter things. Uh yeah, a bunch of bullshit going on in the world. Where's some fucking ETF news? I know it's BlackRock, but I don't know if Valkyrie or Grayscale or anyone else got any of their shit approved. And to be honest, I don't really care. 'Cause look, I care about the price right now. I personally didn't really care about this whole thing with the ETF that much myself. I think it's good for the scarcity and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, there are a number of ETF applications. I don't know if they were all approved, but I did see that there was a lot of interest. All right, time to get some shorts out. Yeah, news is all news that is all 11 are approved. All 11. Yeah. All right. Makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, once you approve one, then you can't not approve the others. It's like what justification is there to deny an application to let's say Valkyrie or anyone else, or Grayscale or fucking even Gemini had filings back in the day. Um, yeah, no, I mean, look, they're approved. Let me just you know what? Let me go to like SEC, SEC, yeah, SEC ETF. Okay, so the website's crashed. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying to go there. You'll probably be stuck. ETF approval was on the SEC website before it crashed. Funny enough, Crypto posted that. I'm seeing all kinds of information here. Every single one is in agreement. Full Bitcoin ETF approval listed here. Here's the SEC documents, all looking legit. Yeah, I mean this is looking good. It's legit. It's legit news. Nice all cubes, thank you. Van Wyck, Wisdom Tree, Galaxy, Investco. Yeah. Bitwise. All right, cool. Grayscale, BlackRock, Fidelity. Okay, yeah, Fidelity. Makes sense. It makes sense, you know? It makes sense. There was no reason to cancel them now because BlackRock, who owns fucking like 90% of the world's wealth, wanted a Bitcoin ETF. And that's the way she goes. Um, yeah. All right. So, price wise, I'm not really impressed with this, man. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. We have nothing but sell side resistance, and I'm not expecting BlackRock to just nuke that down. If anything, they're gonna fucking accumulate some cheap corn. I used to say this all the time. You guys remember, I hope, that whales aren't here to save the day. Whales are here to get the absolute best price that they possibly can, and more importantly, they have the financial ability to fucking write headlines, get fucking New York Times to post it. So, I guarantee you, like the fact that we have so much stacked overhead resistance is just looking a little shady for me right now. I'm just not a fan. I don't like the way this looks. I really think this is the top. I think this is the top. We got a halving. Yeah, see, now that's the halving is definitely more of a bullish case scenario. It's like whether you like it or not, the halving it creates scarcity, right? The ETF, I guess everyone was excited about that concept of it. I mean, what's the best way to put this, guys? It's like you know, shit, little tough, you know, but imagine you haven't had sex in a long time, right? And you fucking see a fat girl. Then, you go hit that frickin' finish and then you're like after you're like, "Oh shit, that was just not so great, you know? That was a little rough." And kind of get there, get it done and you're like, "All right, well, whatever. Wasn't a big deal, right?" That's basically what's happening now. Fucking we're dealing with the situation that just had a whole bunch of foreplay and we get here and now it's fucking over. And no one, I don't think anyone even really meant what that meant for the overall economic scenario of the play out in price action. It takes time for accumulation to cause price action to increase. Things like MicroStrategy buying up fucking, 40, 30% of all mined coins in the past 3 months or something like that. That's pretty bullish. That's more bullish than the ETF. In at face value, the ETF means now that people could fucking um, you know what? Let's take a look at the Sol trade. People can fuck, I lost my train of thought. Let's look at Sol. Interesting. All right, down to 86, up to 97. Beautiful fill. Let's just take a look at some of these other Gigatrend fire offs. Gigatrend went long on Pape just a bit ago. 4-hour chart, just last candle. This candle it went off. No CME gaps. Gigatrend on the daily is off. Gigatrend on the 4-hour. Oh yeah, here. Well, we have some pretty good shit here. We'll have to look at this together, guys, sometime. We'll bring Fabian for a group chat for that. Close position on Gigatrend long. Small profit here. Looks like open at 45, close at 45.7, near 45.8. So yeah. We got a halving coming. BlackRock. Mo says BlackRock's the big daddy, 110%, 110%. Cast funny. So this is a sell the news. Well, look, it doesn't look like people are really violently selling this off. It looks like orders are getting stacked heavily in the book, and um, that's the precursor to a competition to sell. You need, a reason, and right now the reason is ETF launches. It's not like Fidelity and all these fucking dudes are stacked with fucking dollar bills and they had to go to Coinbase and buy Bitcoin on the open market, causing a massive price move to the upside, nuking all resistance. That's not what we have going on right now. Yo, what's up, Brian? It's been a while, brother. Good to see you. That's not what we have right now. We have so what we have is a situation where the news finally came out. Everyone was freaking busy, being bull-tard about it, which, wasn't such a bad thing. It's not such a bad thing. To be honest, I was expecting to fucking go like a golden green dildo up to fucking 55K. I was really expecting to move to 55K. Totally thought that was possible. Now it looks like it's not happening, dude. Now I'm actually losing a little losing a little confidence in the overall strength of the market now that something like that's cracked. The seal's broken and the market doesn't really look too interesting. Um, yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna fucking have to wrap this up. Where does it tell me how long I've been streaming? All right, we got another 5-10 minutes. All right, so yeah, I think the halving is much more of a bullish event overall for Bitcoin. Which maybe April, maybe May. What's up, Taco Liquor? Fucking nice. Good to see you. Um, I think the 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 ETF, man. I mean, look again. It would have been far more bullish if on this day uh ETFs are allowed and their ETFs money's allocated to that and they had to fucking buy it on the open market and bam, now you have fucking a handful of portfolios across 13, 11 different companies doing the same thing, spending probably tens or hundreds of millions of dollars on this shit. And and then bam, now we have our big green dildo. Uh yeah, Jackknife, great day to do some push-ups and eat some meatloaf. I actually will be doing some of that. I was thinking of going shooting today because it's gonna rain, it's gonna snow heavy, heavy tomorrow. It's gonna snow heavy tomorrow, so wanted to do something, but it's already 3 o'clock. I tried to stay up late for this thing and fell asleep. Am I feeling short, Taco Liquor asks. Yeah, yeah, I am actually. I am. I mean, am I gonna take it? I'm gonna give this a couple days. Gotta give this a couple days. There's no way. I mean, again, I said this in the beginning. I don't know who all is here, but no trade is a trade. Remember that, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. No trade is a trade. So right now is one of those important times to, if you really believe in your system and you got to take every trade, take every trade. But right now, that's that. I'm feeling short, yeah, but I'm also not going to be the one to risk the pie. I don't want to be the one that does all that. I think it's a bit unnecessary to take big risks right now. I'd rather wait for Bitcoin to get to where it needs to get to, and then everything resolves for a while. Yeah, yeah, disappointing. It was disappointing, man. The fucking finally the day came, and it appears that institutions don't care that much about that news. I mean, small pocket plebs trying to move price obviously didn't, so zero. Not a big deal. A $1,000 price move on a day like this, that's just normal. There's nothing special about that at all. So yeah, I think we're not fucked or anything, but hey, this is if anything, this is looking toppy to me. I really don't like that. I don't want this to be the top. I want to go sideways into the halving in the 40,000s. That'd be ideal. Chances are we might do it in the 30,000s. Yeah, D68 ETF is approved. ETF is approved, ladies and gentlemen. Just wait until FANG quarterly reports show they invested into the ETF. All right. Yeah, no music today though. Oh, you know what? We could probably put some music on right now. Alright, that should be good. Some dystopian cyberpunk, no royalty. Good enough for me. Alright, so Crypto Fire Pro, good to see you live. How was the storm yesterday? Crypto Fire Pro, yo, it's pretty bad, but it wasn't that bad. But it's gonna be much worse like tomorrow and this weekend. It'll get down to like 0 negative degrees. So yeah, it's gonna be for real. But alright, so ETF shit though, you know, like look how stacked the book is right now, you guys. Aggregated spot market is completely fucking overwhelming the market. Aggregated perp markets, a little closer to the break-even end of that spectrum, but you know, the band is tightening at 46,000 flat. It was a massive short. I mean, look, there's every reason right now for me to look at this the way I trade to open up. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking open up like a small position. That might be what I need to do. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do actually. Small position. I hope Satoshi comes back. Yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm just gonna do a cross no left short. Full transparency, don't do what I do. I'm just an average Joe doing simple things. Pax OG, what's up dog? How's it going? Good to see you back on airtime. Yeah guys. Yeah, you know I took a little vacation. I think that's what's happening though today. Yo, what's up? Man, for a second I thought we got fucking hacked. Let's take a look at some ETH price action. You know what? We can do this. Let's do ETH USDT. Let's see what the signals look like on Binance. Fuck. Alright, let's check this now. Well, first we'll check ETH USDT. Yeah, going up, going up. Let's see here. High of 25.30. Move into a 30-minute chart real quick, guys. Just want a broad view. This is a new high, it appears. Let's take a quick look at the daily. 12 hour then. Alright, so since March of 2022. Yeah, alright. So we're looking at a yearly high, 365 days, 100 ETH just bought, sold, I mean. In fact, this order book looks far more legitimate than Bitcoin. This actually looks more bullish than the Bitcoin order book. Yo, what the fuck is happening here? What's happening here? I don't like this. Gonna take some funding fees. I'm also just gonna get out of Dodge here because I don't like this, man. I don't like it. What's up, MJ Moonbow? What's up? Now it sounds SEC Twitter was not hacked, but some pre-release tweet. Interesting. I mean, I don't get how you can make that accident. I don't get that, to be honest. ETH price action, though, you know, we're definitely mooning a bit. From a low of 21 to a high of 22, we're up, what, 20% is that? So it's kind of, yeah, I mean, I gotta say, did you have something in specific you wanted me to pay attention to over there? Support down low. Train track was on the 4 hour. We are going down to 38k buyback there, Pax OG says. Yeah, to be honest, I'm a little bearish right now. Let's look at ETH though. Wow, wow. Really, really moving up 0.05. Bitcoin goes down, ETH goes up. Inverse correlation, what does that mean? Um, it's been a while since we had one of those. I mean, what this means to me, I think we're gonna have our little shitcoin season, and then we're gonna start dumping. But I need to think about that one a bit more. Damn, I really don't like all that fucking overhead resistance on Bitcoin. This is pissing me off. What the heck? Fuck is happening here? Yeah, F pumped also yesterday when we had our dump too. Me, Fabian, and Anton were pointing that out. That F pumped yesterday relative to Bitcoin's crash, and here we go with the Bitcoin ETF. And yeah, I'm not really impressed right now. This isn't, you guys, this isn't really that bullish of a moment in price time. You know, in news time, yeah. In news time, hell yeah. But yo, this is not looking that good. I really think that we're gonna crash, guys. I really do. And why don't we broaden this out? Take a look at where we're headed. 41.5. We have some little bits of 2.5 to 5 gold mine. At least what appears to be 2.5 to 5. Could be 5. I don't think that's 5 to 10. And then we have signal. Little pop down here. Nuked in the process. Let's see. Did we break this low? No. So it looks like, alright, you know, the good news is we have some local support. We have, dude, taco liquor. Every time I see your name, it makes me want to get tacos. I think of fucking doing tacos. Um, I I think this has got to be still here. You know what? Let's pull up in another overlay here. Let's just see if it can do it without causing problems. Alright, no, it's not pulling up. Yeah, I think overall the ETF thing could have and should have been more bullish than it is, but it isn't. Right now the sellers are stacked way the fuck overhead. We have one wild card here though. This is probably 47.6, but more importantly, it's 47 flat. 1,000 wall. That looks like it's a little too coordinated. It came in too fast. Probably I actually don't doubt that this is a static order, but it's got to be an individual. Futures at 45.9, dropping a bit just before closing. Yeah, man. Yeah. All I see is bearishness here, guys. I don't know. I'm curious what the bullish case scenario is for this. I really am. The halving is it. The halving is the next most bullish case scenario. Yeah. All right. So, any questions? Any questions, you guys? 100 days before the halving. Yeah, you know what? That's probably the real big deal. I mean, every bull market, every single bull market, maybe not every single one. There have been, I think, bull markets that did not require a halving in order to go parabolic. Yeah, Choco Liquor. We got the Gigatrend long close on the 4 hour. Yeah. It doesn't mean go short, by the way, but yeah, I was really expecting to see something pretty powerful here. 25 packs sold, 188 buyers knocked out, 10 pack bought, 107 sellers knocked out. Yeah. When GF, Joe, it's time. Alcubes, what do you mean? What do you mean by GF? Feel like we're gonna dump tonight. Yeah, honestly, dude, I'm a little sketched out. Fabian points out that the daily Giga trend is open. Fabian, what do you say about it then? What are your thoughts on this Giga trend daily open signal? We'd be curious I know you're probably busy running around, but I wish I could have you on here right now, but I didn't open this one up on Zoom. This one I opened up on OBS. Maybe we should talk about it tomorrow, if anything. I'll get a girlfriend one day, Alcubes, don't worry. I'm just, eating healthy, doing my push-ups and sit-ups, don't worry. Getting fat from my fucking soup and beer in Wisconsin. Alright, so okay. Hey Fabian, would you fuck, I can't invite you. We never really figured out how to do OBS invites. Uh Yeah, maybe we'll just have to cover this one tomorrow. But the Gigatrend daily is still long. Gigatrend 4 hour closed out. Alright, you know what? Yeah, that's what we'll do actually, guys. I like that idea. Why don't we install I think it would be a good idea for us to cut the stream. You guys head over to the Discord channel. Go to the Discord link is below the video. You guys can go just make it easy for yourselves. Click the link under the video, join the Discord group. We're all in there already. Probably 80% of us, 90% of us. Join the Discord group and we'll do a fireside chat. That's a voice channel with the streaming and stuff in there. So I think we should go to Discord and yeah, we should use that thing a bit more, guys. So we're gonna continue the talk on the Discord channel. Go to click the link below the video. If there's any issues with that, go to salesanalytica.com where you'll have an access to join the Discord as well. In addition to that, you'll have the ability to sign up and test out the VIP for 2 weeks for free. That does include Gigatrend and all the presets. That does include exclusive analysis and a number of other things. So you guys go check that out. I'll see you guys in Discord. On that note, much love to you all. Thanks for tuning in. I truly appreciate the support as always. And you guys stay healthy and strong and fucking, do great things with your life. Much love to you all. I'll see you in Discord. Peace.